Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a lovely one out there. It's finally a not rainy evening or late afternoon, and so we're going to take advantage of it. We're going to listen to Máire Brennan. We're going to listen to this track, A Place Among the Stones. This is off of the album Misty-Eyed Adventures, which was released in 1994. We're listening to this track because it was suggested and sponsored by Lyrical. Thank you so much for the suggestion and the sponsorship, of course. And I hope that I got your name correctly pronounced this time. Yurku. I looked at your pronunciation. I hope that I'm getting it phonetically right. Anyways, I've never heard of Miss Brennan, but I see here from the recommendation that she is, or she was perhaps, part of Clannad, of which we've listened to one track from them. I believe it was called Once in a Lifetime or something of that nature. And it also has Enya. This is where she's from as well. And I love Enya. I love Enya's music. I remember when I was like a teensy tiny little guy, and what's her biggest song? Only Time. That song came on, and I was just blown away as a kid. I was like, "What is this magical fairy music that I'm listening to?" And I've enjoyed her music ever since. So let's go ahead and listen to the track. I could not find it on streaming, so I couldn't find it on Spotify, which is where I usually pull everything up. So we are using a YouTube link to watch it. So I'm going to pull it up right now. We'll, of course, go ahead and talk about it a little bit after. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
skyline splendor lights my life.
It's 6:49 right now. I've worked all day. This is, I showered, I ate. This is in my decompression for the night time right now. And this is exactly what this is what I need. This is perfect decompression music. This is perfect. You have stress, this should even you out. There may be a few of you in there that you're like, I don't like this, it's bland, blah. Relax. I'm talking to you. Relax, chill, listen. Let the pipes call out to you. Let them soothe your soul. Let her absolutely gorgeous voice, ethereal, heavenly, blissful, let it carry you. Where is it carrying you? I mean, I can't help but think to those beautiful emerald hills. Let you just soar right over them. Gorgeous. The little subtlety of strings that are being plucked and picked beneath her. Gorgeous. Either the orchestral elements or a bed of synth. Right beneath, it's under. It's beneath the grass in here. It's the dirt. It is nutritious in the way that it allows focus to be remain on her singing, on the sound, the atmosphere, everything, but still providing this kind of almost unnoticed ambience. There's a moment where the I'm assuming it's either synth or actual strings, when they rise just a little bit, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that was there. And then before you know it, they go right back down. Then you have the choir of voices behind Miss Brennan, whose name I believe I mispronounced in the beginning, unless I'm just not reading correctly. Either her name is Máire or perhaps, because on one hand, on the album cover, like we saw, it said Maire, which I think is like Mare or Mary or maybe something of that nature. But when I look in other places, I see Moya. So maybe Moya is the actual phonetic pronunciation of her name. I don't know, but just to at least acknowledge it. Then you have the choir of what sounds like either a children's chorus or a women's choir of just gorgeous angelic voices just raising beneath her. And it seems like she sings a line in English. And then I don't know what, perhaps Celtic or something of that nature. They sing what, at least in my ear initially, sounds like another language behind her. Now, we'll find out when I look at the actual lyrics, which I couldn't have pulled up having the video there. But I think that was just such a lovely back and forth, a lovely balance. This is a gorgeous ambience. This is music to me, you get swept up in. You don't have to think too much about it. You don't have to pay attention, fully concentrate, although it does reward you if you do. This is just, it's a hot day. Dip your toe in the pool. Feel that cool rush over you. And I think you'll be all right. Let's go ahead and look at the lyrics on this one here. Let me pull it up for us. No heart hangs, and then here's the other language, on distant water. What enchantment lies in this world? So let's see if we can identify, translate selection to English. We could do that, sure. I long for you. Irish. Okay, so it's just Irish language there. Okay. So let's do this. No heart hangs on distant water. What enchantment lies in this world? This is all going to be Irish, so we'll translate this. I wander westward. My heart desires, with seas alive, shadow me under the mountains of time, guide me to endless paths. This is definitely some new age lyrics. This is some new age wandering soul, spirit journey, trying to find myself, etc., etc. That kind of soulful adventure, that metaphysical miles. I was trying to think of alliteration. No tear falls on stony highways. That skyline splendor lights my life. So a place, and when she's on this highway, so to speak, no tears are falling. Perhaps because she knows what's ahead, the goal. Let's go ahead and do a translation on this. I have longed for you. Oh, can you guys see that? You guys can't even see that. How can you not see that? That is, because on my screen, because I see exactly what you guys see, but for some reason it doesn't show that. Huh? I can see the translation on the top right. For some reason, it doesn't show for you. It says, I have longed for you. I introduced you to you. You are my desire. You are my desire. So that's the chorus that we are reading. We wander westward. Talk about alliteration. Our heart's desire. With seas of light, shadow us under the mountains of time. Guide us to endless paths. Like I said, very spiritual journey, kind of metaphysical, new age lyrics. There's a fly hovering right in front of me. I like it. It's about the journey to me. It's about the music. It's about how this whole thing flows with such beautiful splendor. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought of it. Of course, in the comments down below. Press that like button before you head out if you don't mind. Lyrical, thank you so much once again for the suggestion and, of course, for the support. I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.